Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, WWE 2K19 Episode 4. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer, Mr. Vegas. If you are watching the live stream, please drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try and make it happen before the end of the year. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. And let's get the live stream to 13 likes before we get into the action. I am on commentary alone today. I will try and read every single message. If I do miss your message, then type it till I see it if it is important. Please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. Welcome, Amanda. I'm not bad, thanks. What about you? Welcome, Michael May Matthews. Welcome, Adam Braxton. Welcome, Chaos Knight. Welcome, Ice Cold. Welcome, Candice Charms. Great seeing you watching. Welcome to Revenge 2.0. Welcome, Ryan, former general manager in the house. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Kyrie. Welcome, Amber. Welcome, King Reborn. Welcome, Abram. Welcome, Blackstone. Welcome, Kira. I'm not bad, thanks, Kyrie. What about you? Welcome, Legacy World Wrestling. Great seeing you watching. Welcome, the Honourable Josh. Pleasure to have you here, Ryan. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this show also. That's awesome, Kyrie Skies. Can someone let me know how many likes we are on? I'm not bad, thanks, Executioner. What about you? If you have dropped a dislike, please tell me why. We are open to constructive criticism. We're always looking to improve the show. I don't know how you can drop a dislike before the show has even happened. I don't understand that. How can you judge a show without it happening first? It seems like someone's got a grudge, maybe. Someone's got a problem with me. If you've got a problem with me, tell me in the live chat. Let's talk about it. Let's fix it. I'm always looking to fix things, make things better. Don't hold a grudge. Talk to me. Let's figure it out. Talk like men. Figure it out. Don't do that immature disliking your stuff just because I don't like your stuff. You know what I mean? Just talk to me. If you have dropped a dislike, please let me know who you are in the live chat. Let's chat. I'm just trying to entertain people. I'm trying to put on good shows. I'm not about the hate. But we will get into the opening match in just a moment. Right, let's get into the show. Let's get the live stream to 21 likes. Please, if you haven't already, please drop a like. It is free to do, and it is greatly appreciated. Let's get into the action. Episode 4 of Skeg Vegas Wrestling WWE 2K19. If they don't enjoy SWW, why show up to a stream? Exactly, Ice Cold. Nobody's got a gun to the head telling them to watch. You know what I'm saying? We are coming from Skegness, as we always do, but he won't say Skegness because that's not an option in the game. Welcome, Phoenix. Let's get the live stream to 20 likes. Please drop a like if you haven't already. And if you have disliked, tell us why you have disliked. Show your face. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Let's get into the opening match. It's going to be Hunter Knight versus Kira. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. Hunter Knight is 0-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Kira, he's a former Wingman champion. He's unpinned. He's unsubmitted. It's going to be a tough task for Hunter Knight. Everyone drop who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Or either of these men in the live stream. Oh, I might look into a comeback down the line. We would welcome you back with open hands, Ryan. You know that. Open arms, should I say. We will welcome you back with open arms. You know that. I've said that to you personally. Well, it seems like Kira is the fan favourite, and Kira is here in the live stream. Let's get into this match. The Arm Abuser, the god of the new world, Kira. Such a great talent. Can't say enough good words about this man. The following is your WWE 2K19 Episode 4 opening contest, and is a one-on-one match in the Breaking Limits division. They say expect the unexpected. Anything can happen at Skeg Vegas Wrestling at SVW. Making his way to the ring first, Hunter Knight. Calls himself the troublemaker, it seems, with what it says on that tank top or vest, whatever you want to call it. He looks like a star. He made his debut against Ryu Ace, I believe. He lost that match, and he didn't look that good in that match. But it was his debut. Maybe nerves were playing a factor. He'll be looking to get back on track with a good performance against Kira. Welcome Bastion, great seeing you watching. Welcome Tessa Charms. He's definitely a troublemaker, says Amanda Damanda. Boo! Hunter Knight, says Kyrie Skies. Think Kira, want Kira, says Abram. Let's get the live stream to 21 likes. Please, if you haven't already, please drop a like. It takes a couple of seconds. It's free to do. It shuts me up. And we can focus on the action. We can focus what we are here for. Professional wrestling, virtual pro wrestling. And his opponent, the god of the new world, the arm abuser, Kira. This man has been so impressive at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He's unpinned, unsubmitted. He's only got one loss to his name, and that was when he was tagging with Archangel, and Archangel took the fall in that match. He's a former Wingman champion. He did have to vacate his one-off of the Wingman championships due to his tag team partner, the big boned chaperone Butter Slug, leaving SVW. Welcome Elliot Collins. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if you haven't already. There you see Hunter Knight, there you see Kira. The bell rings and off we go. Thrust kick by Kira to start off. Chop. Clothesline to the back of the head by Kira. Just standing over Hunter Knight. Forearm. Punch by Kira. Kick. Throwing strikes at each of these two men to start off this match. Irish whip into the corner by Hunter Knight and double knees to the back. Stomp. Kick. Kick again by Hunter Knight. Kicking away at Kira with these kicks. Kira tried throwing a fist, but Hunter Knight sent him into the ropes. Leapfrog. Drop down. Drop kick by Hunter Knight. Caught that. Clothesline to the back of the head again. What a devastating lariat to the back of the head. Elbow kick. Roundhouse kick by Kira, and he says it's done. I don't think it's done yet. He tries for the pin. One. Kick out by Hunter Knight. You saw Kira. He put the hand over Hunter Knight's mouth, making it hard for him to breathe. Making it hard for him to find oxygen, to kick out. Swinging neckbreaker by Hunter Knight. Standing moonsault by Hunter. Great athleticism. Kick to the back. Oh, wow! A springboard moonsault to the back of Kira. And you've got to think, it's been a while since Kira's been in singles action. At SVW at least. Knee to the arm. Kira just waiting for him to turn round. More strikes by Kira. Lovely combinations by Kira. Just playing with Hunter Knight. And tells him to shush. Kira will try and silence his opponents. That's what he tries to do. Kick. Chop. Into the rope. Double knees! By the god of the new world. And a bow to the fans. Irish whip into the corner. On a night. Oh, nice. Neckbreaker into the pin. Cocky cover. Rope break. He's got some confidence about him this on tonight. He's got an ego. He believes in himself. He believes in his own hype. And now he's working on the arm of the arm abuser, Kira. Maybe trying to get into his head. Double knees to the back. And tonight is looking impressive here. Looking a lot more impressive than he did in his debut against Ryu Ace. Punch. Looking for an hold. This is not a submission, it is an hold. But it will be wearing down Kira. Kira's a technical wrestler though. He knows how to get out of them. And he does get out of it. Kick. Punch. Kick. Punch. Kick. Strike after strike by Kira. Huge kick. On tonight, getting back to his feet. Springboard knee by Kira. I don't think he got all of it. Kira says it's done. It's the running sledge. On tonight is down. And Kira's just having fun out here. Looking to embarrass on tonight. On tonight with the Irish whip into the corner. Went for the running chop block and missed. Punch. Irish whip into the corner again. Looking for a dragon suplex by Untanai into the pin. Looking to pick up the biggest win of his career. Kick out at one, or not even one, by Kira. Drop kick to the shoulder. Good match to open up the show. Back and forth match. Untanai, might be looking to end it. Powerbomb, huge! Set out powerbomb, needs to go for the pin. Instead, lifts Kira back up. Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver into the pin. Huge upset. Huge upset. No. Kick out and not even won by Kira. This man is something else, ladies and gentlemen. And he's looking for the death grip as he got locked in. Luckily, Hunter was close to the ropes. Devils! Bite! Out of nowhere by Kira. Such a devastating maneuver. He can hit it from anywhere. He doesn't go for the pin. What is he thinking? Puts his foot on the chin. Hack! Mass! That's it. It's over. Kira goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kira picks up the win. Nice opening match. Welcome Ariella Collins. Welcome Evil the King Flight. Welcome Get a Brie. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Kira. That's all she wrote, says Kira. Impressive victory for him as we get into the next match. Phoenix says congrats, ... And next up we're gonna have Mike Super, who's making his debut on the 2K19 brand against Alfie Adams, who's making his VW debut. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win, and I want to see who you expect to win. Let's get the live stream to 25 likes, please. Got to remember the 2K19 brand is a new thing. So we're just finding out about the talent, seeing what they can do, giving them a test, throwing them in at the deep end. Are they going to sink? Are they going to swim? We're going to find out. Or either of these men in the live chat. Alfie, as much as he should stay out of my business, that doesn't concern him. Pretty mixed. A lot say Mike Super. Interesting. How many likes are we currently on? Could somebody please let me know? Either of these men watching, if you are, let me know in the live chat. Let's get into the match. Please let me know if we see either of them in the live chat. The following is a one-on-one division versus division match. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Prince of Vegas division, Mike Super. Let's see what Mike Super can do. We've seen him have one match at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. That was under 20 brand. He lost to the King of Vegas champion, Dan. Can he get a win here over the debuting Alfie Adams? Welcome, Jason Ramirez. This is the second match, Ana Perez. And his opponent making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, Alfie Adams. This kid's got a little bit of something about him. I don't know what it is, but he's got something about him. Welcome, Doc Nebula. Great seeing you watching. Let's get the live stream to 26 likes, please. If you haven't dropped a like, please do. Save my breath. Save me repeating myself. Save my breath for the action. And go back after the show's finished, Angelina, and watch. We don't give any spoilers away. You got to watch for yourself. We just had Kira versus Hunter Knight. That was the opening match. Breaking Limits Division action. And we know that this young man, Alfie Adams, has set his sights on Kira and Phoenix. Interesting going after two of the bigger guys when he's only just making his debut. Oh God, he might have broken knees. He might not be able to walk towards him after that move by Mike Super. Rolls out of the way. Throwing hands is Mike Super, Irish whip into the corner. Comes running in at him, but Alfie Adams gets the knees up. Kick to the gut. Punch. Kick to the gut. Punch. Kick. Kick. Lots of combinations getting thrown here tonight at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Ducks that into the ropes. Huge. Clothesline rocks him inside out into the pin. One. Kick out by Mike Super. And Mike Super is up. Pump handle, gut buster. Chop, punch, punch. Alfie Adams rocked, Irish whip by Mike Super into the corner, comes running in, back elbow into Gary, combination shades of Samoa Joe. Alfie Adams with a reversal, kick to the gut, keeps throwing these strikes, running knee. Alfie Adams calls himself Double A. I wonder if he's good as the other man that calls himself Double A, Austin Aries. We're going to find out here tonight. Clothesline by Alfie Adams. Goes for the pin. 1. Kick out by Mike Super. And Alfie Adams wants to see more out of Mike Super. Mike Super's up. Irish whip into the corner. Stomp. Mike Super lifts him up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. Irish whip. Oh, clothesline to the back of the head in the corner. Now working on the leg. Leg drop to the leg. Clutching at the leg is Alfie Adams. Into the chin lock. Trying to wear Alfie Adams down is Mike Super. Alfie fights through with the elbows. Front face lock. European uppercut. Irish whip. Drop down. Back elbow by Alfie Adams. Goes for another pin. 1. Kick out by Mike Super. Running neck twist by Alfie Adams. Looking to ground Mike Super now, is he? Fist drop. Kick to the back. Mike Super with the reversal and attacking the arm. Irish whip by Mike Super now. Oh, into the face buster to the knee. Mike Super lifts up Alfie Adams. Kick to the gut. Maybe looking to end this match. Cutthroat. Side slam by Mike Super. Is that enough for the win? He doesn't go for the pin. But Alfie Adams was looking like he was about to get up. And Mike Super just kicked him right back down to the mat. This buster by Mike Super. Is that it? Needs to go for the pin. He does go for the pin. Oh, wow, what an upset. Mike Super beats Alfie Adams. That's got to be considered an upset, in my opinion. And that was fast. Expect the unexpected at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Alfie Adams is going to be disappointed with that. He's going to want revenge on Mike Super. We're going to see these men go at it again in the future. And he thinks he can take on Kira and is at the level to team with me. Pathetic, says Phoenix. And Kira says exactly. Maybe the first time them two will see eye to eye. And the winner of this match, Mike Super. Big win for him. His first win at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Alfie Adams has got to be pissed about that. Not everything goes to plan, ... says Amanda. And the next match is going to be Phoenix versus Akita. Phoenix asked for this match because he knows Akita is a friend of Kira in real life. And Phoenix wanted to get to Kira by beating up Akita. So that's how this match came about. Drop your predictions in the live chat. Drop who you want to win. Drop who you think will win and who you want to win. Welcome, Angel. How many likes are we currently on? I think somebody said 25. That is awesome. Is Phoenix watching? I don't think Akita will be, because I messaged him on Instagram and he didn't reply whatsoever. Akita about to say good night, Winky Face says Phoenix. Let's get into this match. The following is a one-on-one match in the Prince of Vegas division. Making his way to the ring first from the Ashes, he is the leader of Vengeance of Vegas, Phoenix! Phoenix got that huge win over Matt Death in Matt Death's final match at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. What a win it was for Phoenix to finally defeat his master, student becoming master, son becoming father, student becoming teacher. And he's got to use that win to elevate his career here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He's got a new attire. He's looking very clean, looking very professional. And he's got to be the face of Skeg Vegas Wrestling now with Matt Death not being here. It's a huge responsibility. Will he be able to live up to them expectations? We're going to find out as we await his opponent, Akita. And his opponent, Akita! So this man is friends with Kira. Kira attacked Phoenix after that win over Matt Death, ruining a feel-good moment, ruining an emotional moment. Of course, Kira is or was of Divine Eye. I think he's still in Divine Eye in other promotions. But he blames Phoenix for what happened to Divine Eye, for Divine Eye's demise. So, interesting stuff going on between them two. He has a mullet to break the wings of Phoenix, says Kyrie Skies. Man's as a hammer. Deadface, says Phoenix. Shout out to Duncan for the new look, says Phoenix. Alright, Ice Cold, thanks for telling me. Did he even do a promo? No, he didn't even read my messages. That's a cheat, says Kyrie Skies. Phoenix says he isn't breaking crap. This might be a quick one. The bell rings and off we go. Oh, and Akita's out of the ring. He don't want none of this. But Phoenix ain't gonna let him get away. Meteora by Phoenix. What is Phoenix looking for? Akita reverses with a dragon screw. Maybe fainting Phoenix in there. Going to the outside. Phoenix cannot be 100% after that war with Matt Death. Oh, wheelbarrow facebuster. I thought he was going for a devil's bite there for a moment. Thought he was going to throw some shade at Kira. Akita fighting back with the kicks. DDT by Phoenix. Reverse DDT. Lifts Akita right back up to his feet. Cartwheel into the knee. Oh, what a kick by Phoenix. He's on fire. Nikita keeps reversing at the right moment. Going off the figure 4 into the submission. Is Phoenix going to submit? No, he's not. He manages to turn it around and put all the pressure on Nikita. Kick to the gut. Pump handle. Oh, God, what a neck breaker. Nikita's in pain after that one. STO. Phoenix dominating as of right now. Nikita keeps reversing at the right moment though. Proving to be a good counter wrestler is Nikita. Oh, what a move. What is Phoenix thinking? Dragging Nikita. Center of the ring. Looking to lock in. The crucifixion. Is this it? Is Nikita going to submit? I don't think he's got a choice. He's going to have to tap. Phoenix has got that crucifixion locked in deep, and that is it. Just like that, it is all over for Nikita. Quick submission victory for Phoenix. Welcome, Morty Morton. ZZ West is here. Welcome, ZZ West. Great seeing you watching. Crucified, says Phoenix. That's got to be one of the quickest submission victories in Skeg Vegas wrestling history right there. That was fast. And the winner of this match by submission, Phoenix. Who the hell's this? He's just jumped the barricade. That's Chris Osborne. That's Chris Osborne. We've seen him and Phoenix go at it. Well, we saw Phoenix do a promo on him, calling him out. And Chris Osborne is here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling to the middle rope. Canadian Destroyer. And if Phoenix hasn't got enough to deal with Kira, he's now got to deal with Chris Osborne. What the hell is Chris Osborne doing here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling? Rolling Death Valley Driver. Phoenix is in pain. Chris Osborne telling him to get to his feet. Oh, what a TKO by Chris Osborne. And it looks like Chris Osborne has arrived here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, and he's got his eyes set on Phoenix. Phoenix did a promo on Chris Osborne a while back. And that's how Chris Osborne has answered. He's decided to answer with actions and not words. It's fine, vengeance always wins at the end of the day, Chris. That was wonderful, says Kira. Let's get into the next match. It's going to be a quick show at this rate, because we're already on the 4th match, I believe. It is going to be ZZ West versus Misfit, 2 debutants. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you think's going to win and who you want to win. It's like a trend to attack me now, says Phoenix. Let's go ZZ. ZZ West, says Amanda. Screw Misfit, says Kyrie. Time to go to work, says ZZ West. ZZ West is the fan favourite, it seems. One person says Misfit. No one really knows who Misfit is. Let's get into the action. The following is a one-on-one match in the Prince of Vegas division. Let's get this green, says ZZ West. Making his way to the ring first, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, ZZ West. Got a little bit of swagger about in this man. Calls himself the well-dressed man, I believe. Let me know if that is right, ZZ West. He's got Burberry on the tights. Looks like something out of Matrix. Looks like a story, it has to be said. Taking his time. ZZ West, one-time IC champion, says Legacy World Wrestling. One-time 3-point world heavyweight champion, I think that is, says Legacy World Wrestling. Legacy World Wrestling, our partnered promotion. Check them out. The 2019 After Clash winner. So there are all the accomplishments of ZZ West. Thank you, Michael Mayer Matthews. It's been a chaotic few days. I had a show Friday, I had a show Sunday, I have a show today. So I need a break after this one. And his opponent, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, Misfit. Not a lot known about this man. I believe he's been attacking people at our partner promotion, Legacy World Wrestling. He's a mysterious guy. Very incognito, so to speak. At least you have a break until Friday. Indeed I do, Amanda. Indeed I do. Gives me a few days to rest up. Who this guy, says Legacy. Do you not know this guy? I heard that he's been attacking people at Legacy. I heard that he attacked Cody Hagan. That's what he told me, but maybe this guy's a liar. When he came out, I think I pooped my pants, says Gattabri. So he's not been at Legacy. What is this tale that he's saying about he attacked Cody Hagan or something? The bell rings and off we go. Goes straight for the pin, does ZZ West. 1, 2. Wow, he only just kicked out the Misfit there. Irish whip into the corner. Lifts him up. Sit out! Pile driver. Fast start to this match. The sort of start you would see in a Breaking Limits division match. With these two just going at it, they don't seem to like each other whatsoever. Snap, suplex by ZZ West, and just stands over him. Went for the punch to Misfit. You're a nuggy by Misfit. Kick to the back. Misfit is here to hurt people, you can see that. Every move he hits is with menace. ZZ got the hands up, punch to the gut by Misfit. ZZ caught that, dragon screw. He says, show me what you can do, Misfit. Oh, Snapdragon suplex into the pin, into the bridge. Oh no, kick out by Misfit. And ZZ taunting right in front of his face. I don't think that's wise. Good range slam by Misfit. Looking for the submission, looking. I don't know what you'd even call this move. It's similar to a crossface. ZZ fights free with the elbows. Front face lock. Going after the leg. Takes him down and attacks the leg. Tells Misfit to get back up. He's stood, waiting, staring at Misfit. Oh, what a super kick! Out of nowhere, this is a strong style type match between these two men. Throwing hard, it's at each other. Takedown by ZZ West, and still continues to taunt him. This man is a very cocky individual. I like the tights. The tights are clean. I like the tights. Oh, and he might have snapped the arm of Misfit. What is ZZ West thinking? To the top rope. Opts against that. And Misfit is back in. They're feeling each other out, these two. Irish whip into the corner. Running knee. Throwing strikes. Oh, running knee strike. Out of nowhere. This is odd hitting. A Misfit just swears at the fans, as a Misfit would do. Pun intended. First lock. Takes him down. Looking to work on the arm again. Is it the same arm? Or is it the other arm? I couldn't tell. It's like these two know each other from somewhere to me. The way ZZ's staring at Misfit. Misfit throws him out of the ring. No one knows who Misfit is under the hood. Under the face mask. Under the glasses. Mysterious figure. Fighting on the outside now. Misfit Irish whips him back into the ring. And slams him head first into the apron. Knee strike by Misfit. No, it's 6. Wow. That count soon shot up. Does Misfit have in mind? Goes for a pin. Puts the hand over the mouth of ZZ West. Kick out. What's ZZ West looking for? Looking for a power move. He can't get him up. And a back body drop by Misfit. Is he going to try for it again? He is. But can't get him up again. And another back body drop by Misfit. Misfit too strong. Gets him up in the fireman's corridor. But Misfit fights free. Oh, look at his strikes in the forearm. ZZ West is out. Misfit goes to the pin. Kick out and not even one by ZZ West. This has got to be match of the night so far, in my opinion. Good match between these two men. And Misfit looking to end it with a face buster into the pin. It's over now. Kick out. Only just by ZZ West. Into the submission again goes Misfit. Looking to end this match. He's got it locked in. ZZ West fights free with the elbows. Octopus stretch submission all locked in. Misfit manages to escape with a backbreaker. It's Misfit thinking. Dragging him. Into the pin. Feet on the rope, ref. Not even a one. ZZ West powers out but takes a step back after that. Tries to the fireman's carry. But Misfit too strong, or ZZ West not got enough energy for that. Punch. Russian leg sweep. ZZ West not looking as confident as what he was. After all the offense from Misfit, tries to the fireman's carry again. He seems obsessed with lifting him up, but Misfit's too strong. Flatliner. And swears at the fans that are booing him. This man is a piece of crap. And he's going for the submission again. Has he got it locked in? ZZ West escapes again with the elbows. Dragon screw. What is ZZ West thinking? Looking for Fujirori armbar. But Misfit escape, running kick by ZZ West. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. He went for an armbar. Now he's got the stump rider stretch, I believe that was. Just wearing down the body of of Misfit, sorry. This has got to be match of the night so far. Looking to snap the arm. Working on the leg. Figure four. This is not a submission, it is an hold. Just getting pain into Misfit's legs. Running kick, is that it? Into the pin, it's over. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5. By Misfit. A Misfit with a huge lariat. Went for the stomp. ZZ West is up. Leg sweep, lovely leg sweep. Stomp to the arm, or to the elbow even. Kick to the back. Goes to the corner. Setting up. Looking to finish this match. Knee. Into the fireman's carry. TKO, and that is it. That is it. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good, because I've moved my mic a little bit and sometimes that messes it up. That's got to be it. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Misfit. This guy will not give up. Impressive showing by both men in their Skeg Vegas Wrestling debuts. Match of the night so far, in my opinion, a couple of clotheslines and a leg sweep by ZZ West, and he's fired up. Springboard moonsault to the legs. Interesting indeed. And another running kick. That is it. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Misfit again. Drags Misfit. Lifts him up. Reversal by Misfit. Went for the forearm. Forearm by ZZ West. Springboard. European uppercut. Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Arm drag. Lovely arm drag. ZZ West clutching at his head. Goes to the corner. Once more. Knee strike. Might have busted him open. Into the fireman's carry. TK. Oh, it's over now. It's got to be over now. What a match between these two men. What a war. What a back and forth encounter. Both men have looked great in their debuts. ZZ West drags Misfit. What does he have in mind? He needs to go for the pin. He does go for the pin. Feet on the rope, ref. Feet on the rope, ref. Free, and ZZ West has stolen. Welcome, Jay Anderson. Great seeing you watching. Fujiwara. Is that right? Fujiwara. Fujiwara. Fujiwara armbar. And the winner of this match by pinfall, ZZ West. Great match. Gotta be match of the night so far. Welcome, Jason Chance. Let's get into the next match. Co-main event time. It is going to be Amanda versus Rain Banks. I want to see both of these women in the live chat. A two-time former Queen of Vegas champion, longest reigning Queen of Vegas champion in promotion history. Amanda versus Rain Banks, who is 1-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Amanda was in action yesterday at Fear Fantasy Island, where she defeated Kairi Skies in their final match in their best of 3 series. Ended up winning that 2-1. Great showing by both women. Is Amanda going to be 100% after that? We're going to find out here. This might be Rain Banks' for the taking. Is Rain Banks in the live chat? Let me know if you're watching. Still got this match in the main event to go. There's news on the dislike button getting removed in the fall of 2022 anyways, bro. So take those dislikes as likes. Makes the video up in the venues anyways, bro. Thank you for that, Jay Anderson. Thank you for that. Rain Banks isn't a tribal chief or boss. Is that referring to Moose's promo on Impact the other day? No Jadison Delta there, says Amber the Fighter. We've seen it before though, haven't we? We've seen someone become Queen of Vegas champion and then they think the work's done. And the work's not done. It's only just begun. Damn, everyone's firing shots at Rain Banks. They're not a fan of Rain Banks, it seems. Let's get into the action, though. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling WWE 2K19 Episode 4 co-main event, and there's a one-on-one match in the Princess of Vegas division. Making her way to the ring first, Amanda! Misfit vs CC West, match of the night, 10 out of 10. I agree. That match was great. Both men left everything on the line. It's going to be hard to top that. Moose is made just a carbon copy of Bobby Lashley. I can see why you think that, Underground. I can see why you think that. But Moose is great, in my opinion. I'm a big fan of Moose. The athleticism that he does. I can see why you would call him a carbon copy of Lashley, though. He is very Lashley-like with the spear and the attire, and he is very Lashley-esque. I get why you think that. And her opponent, Rain Banks. This woman is 1-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Is she going to pick up another win here? We haven't seen her since the debut WWE 2K19 show. She's back in action here. Misfit vs CC West honestly was the match of the month for me. Maybe it was. It was up there. Definitely in WWE 2K19 matches. The ones that stand out to me are CCB versus Godspeed. That was a great match. Macbeth vs Phoenix, another great match. And they're really the only matches that have stood out to me on WWE 2K19. Kendrick Alexander versus Jay, that were a great match. Loved the storytelling told in that match. Let's get into this match. Punch to start off by Amanda. The Amanda back suplex. Amanda's gonna have the eye advantage. I'm not sure about weight advantage, but she'll definitely have the eye advantage. Irish whip into the corner by Rain Banks. Oh, what a modified leg sweep that was by Rain Banks. Rain Banks fights free shot to the back. Oh, and a sleeper slam. Two of the most high-profile women on the 2K19 brand going one-on-one here. This is a dream match. Should be a good one. Kneeling jawbreaker by Amanda forearm. Russian leg sweep by Amanda. She's a ring general, is Amanda. Kick to the gut. Looking to lift her up in a powerbomb position and drops her down. And Amanda feeling very confident. Rain Banks is up. Irish whip into the corner. Corner trap spear to the back. That was nice by Rain Banks. Amanda caught the kick and she said no. And she lifts her up in a fireman's carry. Flapjack by Amanda. Goes for a pin. One. Too early in the match for Amanda to pick up the win there. Maybe just trying to get into the head of Rain Banks. See where Rain Banks is at in this match. And she's looking for an hold. Is Rain Banks looking to wear down Amanda. Some good old-fashioned chain wrestling, so to speak. Amanda lifts her up and drops her down. I believe that was on the shoulder. Maybe her wrist there, did Rain Banks. And Amanda's feeling confident, as she so often does. Misses with a punk kick, does Rain, and says, is that all you've got? Chiropractor, for a lack of a better term, by Rain Banks into the pin, not even a one. I don't know what you would call that move. Maybe like a front flip double knee? I don't know what you would call that. It's kind of like a Canadian destroyer in a way, but you just hit double knees to the back instead. Great, innovative maneuver. The first person I saw do that move was Dakota Kai. Scoop slam by Amanda. And again, Amanda is taunting Rain Banks. Trying to get into her head. Front face lock. Oh! Kneeling face buster head first into the knee of Rain Banks, who went for the stomp but missed. Stomp to the arm. Looking for the submission, looking for the sleeper hold is Rain Banks. But Amanda were close to the ropes. Rain Banks for a little bit of Ric Flair action there with a woo. Probably shouldn't mention his name. Not nowadays anyway. Rain Banks lifts up Amanda, who slips through. Lifts her up. Scoop slam by Amanda. Lifts Rain Banks right back up. It's the drop kick. Looking for good night, sister. Now might be it. We've seen Amanda win matches with that move. 1, 2, kick out at 2 and out by Rain Banks. And that just shows you how good Rain Banks is to kick out of a move like that. That will have pissed Amanda off. Irish whip by Rain Banks into the rope. Drop down. Leapfrog. Leapfrog again. Messing with Amanda. Front face lock. Another face buster to the knee of Rain Banks. Going after the legs. Now is Rain Banks with the knees to the back of the leg of Amanda to the hamstring of Amanda. Kick to the back. Rain Banks getting back into this match now. Front face lock. Kicks to the back of the legs again. Good strategy by Rain Banks. Take out the long legs of Amanda. Oh, what a German suplex by Amanda. Forearm or a punch even. Another huge back suplex. Uranagi by Amanda. That's it. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 and all by Rain Banks. Amanda cannot believe it. It just shows you how good Rain Banks is, that she has now kicked out of a good night sister and a Uranagi. Kick to the gut by Rain Banks. She's 1-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, and it's the flapjack, and she's having a great showing here against Amanda. Getting a little bit too confident, and Amanda fires back with some swag of her own. Clothesline again into the rope. Drop kick by Rain Banks. Lifts up Amanda. Spear by Rain Banks. Is that it? That might be it. Amanda's up. What the hell? Clothesline again. And a drop kick by Amanda. Did Amanda just no-sell that spear? Rain Banks grabs her, drags her, throws her out of the ring. Is Rain Banks going to try and win this match by count out? Not many people have pinned or submitted Amanda. She's only lost to 2 women. Corkscrew neckbreaker. Did you see how far her body went? And sweeping the dirt is Rain Banks. The only women to beat Amanda are Kairi Skies and Becky the Savage. Is Rain Banks going to add her name to the list? No, it's 6, I believe. Rolling kick by Amanda. No, it's 7. What is Amanda thinking? She doesn't win by count out usually. To the top rope. Looking to fly. Oh my God! What a spear by Ring Banks out of nowhere. That was incredible. The fans are chanting, this is awesome. And how can you disagree? Leg sweep. Gotta get her back into the ring and go for the pin. Amanda's back up. Mistake made by Ring Banks. Not to get her in the ring sooner. Good night! Sister, and that's it. Into the pin. 1, 2, kick out. And 2.5 by Ring Banks. Another contender for match of the night here for sure. For sure. Oh, springboard caught her out of nowhere by Ring Banks. That was amazing. Ring Banks is making her name here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And she's looking for a pin. Feet on the rope. With feet on the rope. Amanda powers out. Ring Banks tried stealing one there. Irish whip. Both of these women exhausted. Ring Banks misses with whatever she was trying to do. Another back suplex by Amanda, who puts on banger after banger in the ring. If you're in the ring with Amanda, it's going to be a great match. Huge German suplex. One of the best female wrestlers in our industry right now is Amanda, in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased, but she is great. Exploder! Suplex, and both women are down. Amanda's crawling towards Ring Banks. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Ring Banks. And Ring Banks is up. I don't know how she's up, but she is up. Irish whip into the corner by Amanda. Soul kick, usually it's these in threes. This is the first one. Canadian Destroyer. Oh my God, Ring Banks just nipped up and left the ring. Amanda with a suicide dive to the back of Ring Banks, and both women are down. Amanda's back up now. What an absolute war. What a match. This is match of the night now. I'm sorry to ZZ West and missed it, but this is match of the night now. Slap by Ring Banks. Lifts her up. Burning armor. Needs to go for the pin. Drags her. Center of the ring. Into the pin. Kick out one by Amanda. Jesus Christ, what a match. What a match. The stock in these two women have gone up after this match. Backstabber rolls through into the submission. Is Amanda going to submit? She might have to. Manages to fight free. Into the pin. Wrestler to get a 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out at 2.5. Wow. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, what a forearm. What a forearm by Amanda. The fans are chanting, this is awesome, how can you disagree? And she's not done yet. Lifts her right back up. Looking for a Uranagi. And it's over now. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Amanda picks up the win. What a freaking match. What a match. What a match. Why is someone attacking Amanda? That's disgusting. What happened? And the winner of this match, Amanda but Eva Ray is here again! Ow! Ow! After all that just happened, Eva Ray's here now! This is crazy! What a match! What a war! And now Eva Ray's here rolling! On Priya! No, not again! Not again! Stomp to the back of the head! So it looks like Rain Banks might have told a few people to come here to throw it. That's what it seems like to me, and that won't be tolerated at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, I'm afraid. No, sir. That will not be tolerated. I'm going to read the chat the best I can. We've had two pay-per-views. We've had the 19 pay-per-view, which was the last. Wasn't this Monday? It was last Monday, and then we had a pay-per-view on Sunday as well. Jay Anderson. Welcome, Technically Perfect. Great seeing you watching. I'm just looking at these deleted messages right now. Why did 2K19 community seem to be so toxic? I think the only reason they might have come in is because people were talking about Rain Banks' things with Sasha Banks. I won, but please, Skeg Vegas management, check that man for weights in his year, because my max is 285 and he don't look 285. I don't know what you mean by that. ZZ West, honestly. Best female match, and sometimes, geez, yeah, great match. I think it might have been people talking about Rain Banks' likeness to Sasha Banks. This is my way of saying congratulations, says Eva Ray. My opinion, Rain should have won. Of course you would say that, Ali. Rain's your friend, isn't she? Right, past all that, it's main event time. If you're watching the live stream, please drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try and make it happen before the end of the year. If you have dropped a dislike, please tell me why. We are open to constructive criticism. I don't think anyone was trying to offend Rain Banks. I think that it was all in character to me. And I don't know if Rain Banks is heel. I believe she is. So it's normal for faces to attack heels. That's wrestling. That's wrestling. Nothing was meant personally by people saying that. ACW2 Network, there are messages of people calling Amanda a trans. There are messages. The messages were deleted by admin in the live chat, but there were messages of people calling Amanda trans. And it's a shame we have to deal with this during a show, because like, we're trying to put on a show. We're not trying to... The goatified Jessie Myers. Look, Amanda is trans. I can get a screenshot of that right now. If that isn't calling someone trans, then I don't know what is. Amanda is a dude. So that's another message right there. Screenshot that. Amanda is a man. That's another message right there. Another screenshot right there. So people did call Amanda a man or trans. No, there's no problem with that. But of course you're going to play favourites. And of course you're going to want your friends to win. And unfortunately that is not how pro wrestling works. You can't play favourites in pro wrestling. You can't say that person was meant to win because that's my favourite. That person was meant to win because that's my friend. It's all about hard work. It's all about promos. It's all about promoting. It's all about what's best for business. It's all about what makes sense story-wise. What stories are the company running for that month? What feuds are the company running for that month? That's what it comes down to. That's professional wrestling. Professional wrestling is an art. Professional wrestling is storytelling. Professional wrestling done right is like a good movie, and it will stick in your memory forever. And it's all about making memories. That's what pro wrestling is about. And Ali, this is 2 live streams in a row now. You've caused trouble. 2 live streams in a row. We've had to come to the alt as we're waiting for the main event to start to talk to you and talk about your opinion. IF channel. I don't know what you mean by that, Ollie. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that, Rim Banks. And I agreed that weren't on either. I agree that weren't on either. But I think that was in character, honestly. I think that was in character. And what people were saying to Amanda was not in character. You could tell it. You can tell by what someone says. If someone says something in character, you can tell it's in character. If someone says something out of character, you can tell it's out of character. Thank you, Rain Banks. I appreciate it. Skeg, I don't know if you're blaming me for all this because your roster is. I don't know what you're on about now, Ali. You're always playing the victim, Ali. You always blame everyone else but yourself, and this is why you were released. And I told you, if you sorted yourself out and come back and stop blaming others and actually take responsibility for your actions. No, you didn't say that, Ali. You didn't say, I said I wanted her to win. You said, in my opinion, Rain Banks should have won. And that's a completely different thing to saying, I want someone to win and someone should have won. That's different. That's criticising the company for the booking. That's criticising how the match was booked. That's not saying I wanted her to win. It's saying she should have won. So maybe you should have worded your words better, and maybe you should have said, I wanted Rain to win, not Rain should have won. You know what I'm saying? But Amanda winning is the smart move. Exactly, Ollie. Exactly. So I don't know why you said Rain Banks should have won, because if Rain Banks should have won, it wouldn't have been the smart move. So you're just contradicting yourself, and you're making yourself look like an hypocrite there. Amanda taking an L going into our match wouldn't make sense. Exactly, Eva Ray, 100%. And this is where people need to understand professional wrestling. I even said maybe Eva can distract her and I win by roll-up. But I discussed that with you before the match, Rain Banks. And I told you what the plan is. And that wouldn't have made sense for the story. Oh, you told him to do that. That's not good. You shouldn't be telling him to do stuff like that. Well, someone called her trans, and that's not in character. So, that's not in character. Maybe you'll go to main roster if you continue showing this positivity, Jay Anderson. All I ask for is hard work, commitment, put in the work, do the promos, build the matches, and be positive. That's all we need. We need positivity. And maybe if you continue to show this positivity and work with us rather than against us, then you'll be on main roster instead. They did call her trans. There's literally a screenshot of someone calling her trans. Like, how can you argue against that? How can you argue against that? I'm okay. Ollie, what about you? Thanks for watching the show. I was doing well till all this happened, Ali. I were putting on a show. Everyone were enjoying the show, and it's just come to a standstill now because of this. What about you? Why is there 6 dislikes? And I'd suggest they all haters. Yeah, I will do after the show, but for now we're focusing on the show. We're not focusing on anything else. And why are people typing in the Princess of Vegas chat? Don't talk in the group chats during the show. Don't do that. Because then you're taking eyes off the product and people looking in the group chat instead. But I've had my rant, I've said my point. I've said my point. We're going to get back into the action. I'm sorry about the delay, but I can't let stuff like that slide, you know what I mean? I've got to face it first and deal with that stuff, because that stuff is not acceptable. And that stuff will not happen at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And it were weird, Rain Banks. And next up, it is time for the main event. Finally, it is going to be Technically Perfect versus Too Skilled to Die. This is a rematch. The first match was won by Technically Perfect. And I said, Rain Banks, after the show, you will get a screenshot. Till then, we're not doing it. We're focusing on the show. We're focusing on this main event. No, I'm not making this time faster. I'm not making this match faster just because someone interrupted the show. We're not doing that. No, you didn't call her trans. It was Jesse Myers. That's the guy I saw say that, not you. But you told him to come in here, I imagine, and start drama. Well, they didn't just boo Amanda, did they? They actually spoke out of character, targeted Amanda, and said some pretty toxic stuff. And that stuff might go down in the core community, but it won't happen here. And this is why Skeg Vegas Wrestling doesn't consider itself part of the core community. We consider ourselves virtual pro wrestling. I want to see all four of these men in the live chat. It is main event time. I weren't talking to you, Ali. God damn it. You're starting to piss me off now. Like, I'm chill, but I'm starting to get pissed off now because we're trying to do a show and you keep interrupting it. If you don't like the content, don't watch. Jesus Christ. Right, Jeff Matthews is here. Is Jason Ramirez here? Is Technically Perfect here? Executioner, just relax. Just watch the show. There's no need to type. If you don't want to type, just watch the show. It's done. It's done. Yeah, and that is the difference right there as well. Great point, Amanda. Amanda didn't tell people to say them things. They did it on their own. You actually went out there and asked people to come in and say stuff, which causes drama. Thank you, Prince Ollie. I appreciate that. But they weren't in character. So you need to improve your friends and tell them what's in character and what isn't in character. Because that wasn't in character. And I agree, people shouldn't have been saying that about Rain Banks. But it was in character. Why is someone sending a video in the live chat during the show? Oh my god, I'm about to snap, not gonna lie. And why is people leaving group chats during the show? You're all, like, affecting how this show is going. Jesus Christ. Go to WWE 2K19, they said. It'd be fun, they said. BS. Yeah, but it wasn't the man. It was. They were calling the trans. Oh my god. I'm gonna time her right in a minute 'cause she ain't listening. She ain't listening. Not at all. Yeah, and people were poking fun at your character for being like Sasha Banks. That was in character, but calling someone trans isn't in character. Kyrie, just watch the show and don't talk in the live chat. Simple. Jesus Christ. Right, let's get back to business. So, do we have technically perfect in the live chat? Do we have too skilled to die in the live chat? Let me see you in the live chat, people. Let me see you in the live chat. I want to see your predictions and who you want to win. Are too skilled to die gonna get their revenge? Everywhere just waves. Okay, Ariella Coins, but don't leave during the show because that interrupts the show. Do that after. You don't have to do it right away. I don't think the fans of the show at all. You don't seem like the fans because they drop dislikes and talk some mad stuff. I don't think that's fans right there, in my opinion. We're all going to get into the action, though, because we haven't got all night. I don't see any of these men in the live chat either, which is disappointing. The following is your WWE 2K19 Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event and is a tag team match in the Brothers in Arms division. Making their way to the ring, first the team of Warren Grant, Jacob Banaya, technically perfect. Let's see if technically perfect can get a win here. They lost their last match against Bone Collectors. They're looking to get back on track. Against the team they have already defeated. Too skilled to die, Jason Ramirez and Jeff Matthews. They will be looking to get their revenge. The story tells itself. The match books itself. Welcome, Jason Chance. And their opponents, the team of Jeff Matthews, Jason Ramirez, too skilled to die. Let's see if they live up to their name. Technically perfect says Showtime. Any response by Jeff Matthews or Jason Ramirez to that? Looking like they've just come out of Matrix. Jeff Matthews is here, that's good to see. This should be a great main event. Tag team action. Jason Ramirez looking clean, says Kira. We have got some of the best tag teams here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And they are main eventing here. The bell rings and off we go. Warren Grant throwing hands early in this match. Irish whip into the corner. Comes running in at him and a huge Uranagi out of the corner by Jason Ramirez. Shades of Samoa Joe. Nice move there by Jason Ramirez. And says, what you got for me, Warren Grant? And Warren Grant's back to his feet. Throwing hands. Forearm. Snap suplex. I believe these two are the bigger men of their tag teams, and they are going at it right now in the ring. Main event, big match feel. Both need a win. Running European uppercut in the corner to Warren Grant, to Jason Ramirez by Warren Grant. Clothesline. Jason Ramirez Irish whips him into the corner. Puts him on the middle rope. What does Jason Ramirez have in mind? Shot to the back. And a back breaker by Jason Ramirez. Irish whip by Warren Grant. Big boot by Jason. Irish whip to the apron. And Jason Ramirez firing a warning shot at Warren Grant. Just staring into his soul, and a shoulder tackle off the apron. And too skilled to die on the ring. So many tag teams. So many good tag teams here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. The tag team divisions are stacked right now. They are on fire. Irish whip into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by Too Skilled to Die. Irish whip. Double elbows. Jeff Matthews is letting Warren Grant crawl towards Jacob Benaya, and Jacob Benaya is in with a running knee strike. Mistake made by Jeff Matthews, because Jacob Benaya has been resting and he is hot right now. Strike after strike by Jacob Benaya. Kneeling jawbreaker by Jeff Matthews. Irish whip into the corner. Knee strike. Into the clothesline. A stiff clothesline it was. Irish whip into the corner again. Puts him on the middle rope. Super kick to the leg and a double foot stomp by Jeff Matthews to Jacob Benaya. Jeff Matthews to the top rope. Frog splash! Into the pin, is that it? 1, 2, great offense by Jeff Matthews and a kick out at 2.5 by Jacob Benaya, who rolls out to the apron, showing his experience. Jeff Matthews talking trash. Jacob Benaya back in, punch, punch again. Chop. Grabs him. Drags him. Carries on dragging him. Snapmare. Getting him in his side of town. Jeff Matthews stares at him. Irish whip to the outside by Jacob Benaya. Kick to the back. Fighting on the outside now. This is where things can get dangerous. On that thin mat. And then barricades. Count at 3, Jeff Matthews with the Irish whip into the barricade and strikes. No, 4. What the hell is Jeff Matthews thinking? Don't do this! What a moonsault! Have you ever seen a moonsault as clean as that? I'm impressed with Jeff Matthews. He's showing us what he's all about here tonight. What a moonsault. What elevation. Jacob Benaya's back in. It's Irish whipped into the rope. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, he went running at him with a chop block. But missed. Irish whip into the corner. Warren Grant is tagged in. And Jeff Matthews says, come at me. Oh, just a nasty forearm to the back of the head there. Irish whips him to the outside. Technically perfect and not being very technical tonight. They are trying to go pound for pound with Too Skilled to Die. And Warren Grant has been throwing these strikes all night long. He's got a game plan in mind for sure. Irish whip into the guardrail, comes running at him. fast strikes by Jeff Matthews. Count at 6. They both need to get back in the ring. And Jeff Matthews is in. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. Tag team maneuver coming up by Too Skilled to Die. What is this? Double powerbomb. That was nasty. Jason Ramirez punches Jacob Benaya off the apron, goes for the pin on Warren Grant. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5. Is Jason Ramirez the X Factor in Too Skilled to Die? He's a big dude. He's been at Skeg Vegas Wrestling before under 20 brand. He was impressive there. Come very close to becoming King of Vegas champion once upon a time against Hugo Nash. I think people have forgot about that. Oh, what a neck breaker is that? It needs to go for the pin. Does Warren Grant? Warren Grant does not go for the pin. Instead, lifts him back up. Irish whip into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by Technically Perfect. Neck breaker powerbomb combination into the pin. Is that it? Jeff Matthews breaks it up by kicking the ref in the head. The ref is out. The ref is down. What a match between these two tag teams. What a night of action we have had. The last 3 matches have been extraordinary. Save the best to last. Slingshot spear by Jason Ramirez. Jason thinking menace in his eyes. Corner trap, shoulder tackle. And he's allowing Jacob Benaya to tag in Warren Grant. And he says, come at me! Running punt kick. Jason Ramirez right back up. Clothesline. Jason Ramirez right back up. Another running punt kick. And Jason Ramirez is down and crawling towards his tag team partner, Jeff Matthews. This is an absolute war between these two tag teams. It's great action. It really is. Jason Ramirez puts him on the top rope. What is Jason Ramirez thinking here? He's not got good intentions. Backbreaker onto the top turnbuckle. Looking to end it maybe. Oh, what a move! Slams the elbow into the chest, into the windpipe. 1, 2. Oh, Jacob and I broke it up. And Jeff Matthews with a backbreaker to him. He says no. Is he going to look to end it? Face buster by Jason Ramirez. Into the pin. 1, 2, kick out somehow at 2.5 by Warren Grant. Irish whip into the corner. The hell was Jason Ramirez doing there? Taunting him. Uppercut, uppercut again, uppercut again, uppercut again. Relentless uppercuts by Jason Ramirez. Back elbow. Back elbow again. Oh, what a drop kick. That drop kick had such velocity. Jacob Benaya gets punched off the apron. Jason Ramirez into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Warren Grant. But Warren Grant is getting secluded here. Getting very isolated with Jason Ramirez and Jeff Matthews. And another tag team maneuver coming up by Too Skilled to Die. Enziguri knee strike combination. And the Northern Lights suplex. How good is this tag team? They are looking great here tonight. And they are making a name for themselves at Skeg Vegas Wrestling with performances like this. Powerbomb from the top rope. This is your main event. What's Jeff Matthews thinking now? Looking for a superplex, holds on into the Falcon Arrow. But the fans are chanting, "This is awesome, how can you disagree?" The fans are going crazy. Strike by Jeff Matthews, wants to see more out of Warren Grant, who fires back with a dragon. Screw as this match rages on. Attacking the arm now. What is Warren Grant thinking? Goes to the corner. Tags in Jacob Benaya. Stomp to the leg. Jeff Matthews fought free from that. Irish whip into the corner. Running clothesline into the bulldog by Jacob Benaya. And Jeff Matthews is busted open again like he was in the last match between these two tag teams. And he's out on the outside. He managed to get the tag to Jason Ramirez, who has just got thrown to the outside. Who is going to win this match? It's been going on for quite a while. I think that punch was a little low there by Jacob Benaya. Oh, sent into the mat. What is Jacob Benaya thinking? Lifts up Jason Ramirez. Looking to end this match. Fireman's carry. Death Valley Driver. Needs to go for the pin. It's over. Kick out one by Jason Ramirez. What is it going to do for Technically Perfect to put away Too Skilled to Die? Jacob Benaya setting up for something else. Oh my God, what a suplex. I don't know what variation of a suplex you would call that, but he dropped him right on the back of his head. And that's got to be it now. It's got to be it into the pin. Oh, Jeff Matthews broke it up. But Jeff Matthews just got dealt with by Warren Grant as the blood drips down his head like ketchup on an hot dog. And Jacob Benaya is feeling very, very confident now. Both men are down. Both are Too Skilled to Die are down. They're hurting. This has been a war. Oh, clubbing blow to the back of Jason Ramirez. Irish whip into the corner. Another tag team maneuver coming up by Too Skilled to Die. Irish whipped into the corner. Jason Ramirez ups to the apron. Knee enziguri combination into the Northern Lights. Suplex by Jeff Matthews, who lifts Jacob Benaya right back up. Irish whip by Jacob Benaya. Reversal after reversal. This match is crazy. Irish whip into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by Too Skilled to Die again. Knee super kick combination. Went to punch Warren Grant off the apron, who reversed. Jason Ramirez is groggy. Went to punch him again and missed. Got him that time. Goes to the pin on Jacob Benaya. It's over. 1, 2. Kick out and turn off by Jacob Benaya. What's it going to take to win this match? 2 men are busted wide open. Tag team maneuver coming up again by Too Skilled to Die. Strikes in the corner by Jason Ramirez, pump kick, body splash, combination. And Jeff Matthews is fired up, now he's seeing red. Strike. Forearm. Sling blade by Jeff Matthews. He goes to the apron. Springboard 450 splash, unbelievable. Sling blade again. Jeff Matthews is on fire with them sling blades. And he's setting up in the corner. A throat slash and a running knee. Went to punch Warren Grant off the apron and Warren Grant fights back again. Maybe stopping him from breaking up the pin. That's what he's trying to do, is Jeff Matthews. And he goes for the pin on Jacob Benaya. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Jacob Benaya. Reversal by Jacob Benaya. Running knee. But Jeff Matthews is back up, blood dripping from both of them. Jeff Matthews just stares at him, gets thrown to the outside. This is your main event for Skeg Vegas Wrestling WWE 2K19 Episode 4. It's got to be another contender for match of the night. That with co-main event, that with ZZ West versus Misfit. Jeff Matthews slapping himself in the face. Trying to get himself fired up. I don't think he needs firing up anymore. Irish whip into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by Technically Perfect. Net breaker. Powerbomb. Combination for the second time in this match. Need to go for the pin. And Warren Grant does go for the pin, and it's got to be all over now. Kick out somehow by Jeff Matthews, and Warren Grant just snapped, just stomped on his back. Knee strike. Jeff Matthews' desperation's got to be kicking in now. Irish whip into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up. What is Jacob Benaya doing? Trying to get involved. Tag team maneuver coming up by Too Skilled to die double kicks. Grabs Warren Grant. What does Jason Ramirez have in mind? Stunned against the ropes. Irish whip by Warren Grant. And spin car by Jason Ramirez. That has got to be it. Went to punch Jacob and I got him with a second one. Into the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Warren Grant. Oh my word. I don't know what it's going to take to win this match. Jason Ramirez drags him. What does Jason Ramirez have in mind? Just dragging him. Forearm. Kick to the back. Oh, huge move again. Punches him off the apron. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. Kick out again by Warren Grant. And Jason Ramirez cannot believe it. Irish whip. Into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up again by Too Skilled to die. Knee strike, super kick, combination. Jeff Matthews drags him. He sees Jacob Benaya there. Distracts him. Punches him off the apron. Going for the pin. Feet on the rope, ref. 2, 3, and 2 Skilter. They have stolen. They have stolen from Technically Perfect. Welcome, Theodore. Why did someone make a name with Skeg Vegas Wrestling? And if you're going to do it right. You did it in capitals. Jesus Christ. And the winners of this match, the team of Jeff Matthews, Jason Ramirez, 2 Skill, 2 Die. Welcome, Muggsy B. So what did they put? Did they just put dots in the live chat? Did anyone click on the name to report? Because usually it says the name. It usually says their first name. If you do that. Welcome, Z-Dog. KSW Kingdom State Wrestling. That's an old wrestler who used to be here. Z-Dog. Welcome, Robert West. Did it say the name of who it was? Usually it says the first name. No, 2 Skill to lose, says Kira. Fire emoji. Thank you, Michael May Matthews. Thank you, Executioner. Thank you, Ever Ray. Thank you, Blackstone. You'll be going to Future Vegas. Let's see what you can do there. Thank you, Kaiu Skies. Thank you, Muggsy B. Thank you, Evil the King Flight. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Abram. Thank you, Kyrie again. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, The Revenge 2.0. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Evil King Flight again. Thank you, Michael May Matthews again. The next show is Friday, 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. You don't want to miss that. Subscribe, click the bell, select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. Drop a like if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Twitter at S Vegas Wrestling, like the Facebook page Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Thank you, King Reborn. Thank you, Ice Cold. Thank you, Get a Bree. Thank you, The Revenge 2.0 again. Oh, Psychosocial says, Tyson, 2 Skill to Die. You're next. Thank you, Chaos Knight. Can't wait to see you there, The Revenge 2.0. And don't forget to follow your MC, Muggsy B. See you later, Prince Ali. Thank you for watching. Well, that's it. I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you, Angel. Jay Anderson pins Skeg for the Chat Killer Championship while he's asleep. Thank you, Jay Anderson. But I don't get pinned. You should know me. I don't put anyone over. Welcome, Duncan Riley. And sorry, thank you, Duncan Riley. My head's a bit mashed, not gonna lie. It's good having you part of the family, King Reborn. I hope we've made you feel welcome. I hope we've made you feel at home. I hope we've made you feel wanted and all that good stuff. Latin Cartel is always watching. Isn't that a divine eye line? Maybe you should think of your own lines rather than stealing another faction's lines. So is Brass City Tyrant, says Muggsy B. Osborne. And the Vine Eye are not dead. There's still a thing in other promotions, Angel. Just because they're not a thing in SVW doesn't mean they're not a thing in other promotions. They are still a thing. Kiro and Butterslug are still a tag team. See you Friday Underground. Let's hope that Friday goes smoother. It is what it is, Phoenix. Like, it's always going to happen. It's always going to happen, I'm afraid. I guess next time it's on me just to ignore it, but I felt that I had to say my part. I'm not, you know me, I'm not the sort of guy to sit there with my lips sealed. I ain't that type of guy. I'll tell you how it is. If I've got an opinion about something, I'll say it. I ain't going to sit there lips sealed. But it were tit for tat. I can see where they were coming from, because Rain Banks was getting attacked in character, but the way they went about it wasn't the right way to go about it. Yeah, Friday always goes smoother. 2K20 is smoother, in my opinion, but we do both shows. Got to cater for everyone. Is Skeg is Future of Vegas on this YouTube channel? Or no, it will not be on this YouTube channel. Skeg Vegas Wrestling Future of Vegas will be run by another guy. It's not going to be run by me. It's going to be run by a man called Ray. And I'm going to help him out when I can. Give him advice if he ever needs advice. Skeg about to hit 900. Hopefully Chaos Night. Hopefully soon. Hopefully we can get 1,000 before the end of the year. 2K20 roster is miles better than 2K19, says Adam Braxton. Ooh. I'll have to put that to the test one day. I'll have to put that to the test when 2K22 comes out and the rosters merge. Who's going to come out on top? Do we have to watch FOV? You don't have to watch anything if you don't want Ice Cold. You're not forced to watch. If you don't want to watch anything, you don't have to watch it. If you don't want to watch SVW, don't watch it, but don't expect to be booked or anything like that, because you have got to watch and enjoy the content if you are part of the roster. If you're part of the roster, then I don't think watching helps in general nowadays, to be fair. Like, obviously you'll be booked better if you do watch, but it's not just about that. It's about promos, it's about promoting, it's about storylines. Does it make sense for you to win? Does it not make sense for you to win? That sort of stuff. I watch to prepare for the next cream of the crop, says Chaos Knight. Yeah, I mean, if you look at Future of Vegas last time round, we got a few stars from doing Future of Vegas. We got Duncan Riley, we got Morty Morton, who are two of the better guys now on our roster. But Future of Vegas will be on 2K19. It will not be on 2K20. It will be on 2K19. I'll be the champ of FOV, says Underground. You might be indeed. You might be indeed. I expect to see you do big things over there. Did the owner of Future of Vegas message you back, Jay? Marty and Duncan came from FOV and their main event now. Exactly, Chaos Knight. And you probably would have been FOV as well if it were around that time. But that's it. I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. I'll see you all Friday.